Personal note day 1. Last night I had a bad dream. Everyone was dead but me. When I arrived, the air was thick with the smell of sulfur and rotting bodies. Soldiers lay silent in death. All alone, my mind was racing. Stay alive, stay hidden. Remember your orders, deliver the package, don't become another victim of this madness. And above all else, find out what's causing it. My company had been brutally crushed, a whole train full of men lost. A few escaped, but only to delay death. We all knew something was killing our men in the trenches, an unknown virus, erupting into a plague. And I had the cure. Now I had to find the first squad, the lost company, because they would know how it all began.
May 23rd, 1916. My orders arrived quickly, and they were simple enough. Defend the fortress at all costs. The English didn't let up, and Scottish regiments had joined the attack. We were surrounded. Every time we pushed them back, they just kept coming, relentless as the plague. Some joke, hey? What's the latest news on the vaccine? Have you begun phase 2 yet? Your friend, Hans.
June the 4th, 1916. Yes, phase 2 is underway, but it is complicated, and patience is the only answer. I'm as frustrated as anyone, but I know we're nearly there. The pressure isn't helpful, though. High Command never let up. They've no idea how complex these things are. How can you work with a gun at your head? I'd appreciate it if you'd pass my sentiments on to the powers that be. Use that silver tongue you're always boasting about. Jonas.
Dear friend, your work is very important to me, and I regret not being on hand to assist you directly in your research. Here's the next set of samples. I'm sure you will find them even more astonishing than those I sent previously. If I may make a specific request, would you please test how the samples react to a high-voltage stimulus? Auto contact with acid or any form of poison. It may sound unlikely, but I'm convinced that soldiers who have the disease also become more and more aggressive. I would go so far as to say they become lost to some uncontrollable rage. They are, of course, of no value to us in this state. Some seem to lose their orientation entirely and attack everyone in sight. As such, we must find a way to treat them, or even, I'm sorry to say, a method of killing them. I know that sounds cruel, but as these men are beginning to pose as much of a threat to us as the enemy, there really is no alternative. Best wishes, Field Marshal H. Menge.
Hey, are you still breathing, soldier? Hold on, I'll get you out of there. Anyone with you? Damn, not anymore. I can't help your buddy.
Scheiße, my leg. And we almost made it. This creature came flying at us.
Well, your friend wasn't so lucky. But glad you made it. By the look of your plane, seems your guardian angel had a busy night. There's a house close by. I'll get you there. Take a look at your wounds.
Wait! You're a damned Englishman!
No, Fritz. I'm a damn American. Lieutenant George Patton's the name. Don't be so choosy about who's saving your life, soldier.
I don't thank my enemies.
Thanks are for barmaids and bellboys to save your breath. Point is, our little war's become irrelevant. Now move! They'll come at us as soon as it's dark. Get up! Get up! They're here! They're all over us! Door's blocked, okay? There's a gun on the table. Use it! I'll take care of the roof. You won't take us alive, you ugly bastards! You want more? Yeah, I'll give you more! Too many of them tonight, and the barricade's down. Up the hill, there's a monastery. Should find the rest of my tank squad there. And with any luck, my sweet rhythm.
I doubt it.
Let's move.
Cover my mistake.
27 miles from Gilmont. I don't know why, but this landscape reminds me of home. Sometimes I can even see the hills and green grass stretching out in front of me. Then, suddenly, a flashlight blazes in front of my eyes, and I remember where I am. In the middle of a war, with nothing around me but gunfire. Fabian Oster.
This way!
"28 miles from Guillemont and 16 miles from Flers-Cousselette. This had been a place of rest for a century. Then he came. This strange oil. He poisoned everything. The nurses used to feel privileged working here, saving lives in a holy place. Now they 28 miles from Guillemont and 16 miles from Flers-Cousselette. This had been a place of rest for our men, a sanctuary. Then he came. With his strange oil, he poisoned everything. The nurses used to feel privileged working here, saving lives in a holy place. Now they just feel tainted. We all do. This has become a place of sin. Fabienne Oster.
to your death!
October the 11th, 1916. A long way from Guillemont. They keep coming. Never stop. Everything around them they destroy. Endless killing. Soldiers disappearing. Just a few weeks ago this place was almost peaceful. And now, they come. They look around. And then the killing starts. Who are they? What's this all about? A pilot turned up. A German. Strange bloke, but pretty friendly. He was operating around the airport, he said, and he noticed something strange going on with the planes. The pilots don't seem to fly above a certain height, as if something in the air won't let them. David Smith.
Move on up. I'll guard this entrance. Lock the other end, then get yourself back here.
I don't take orders from you, Lieutenant. But I happen to agree with your plan.
I'm honored. Now move it!
Damn! I'm on my own now.
Put your gun down. I'm not gonna hurt you. We're all that's left of our regiment. We tried to break into the monastery. They've got some French tanks there, see? About the only things that'll damage these bloody monsters, whatever they are.
The monastery. That's where I'm going.
Oh, are ya? Some chance. The cavern's the only way through, and that's full of creatures like you've never seen. Horrific. They'll tear you to pieces. And plenty more of these bug-eyed freaks before you even get there. You've not got a hope in hell.
You can rot here forever if you like. I'm going on.
You're bloody mad, you know that?
I have a mission and my duty. Is that a British concept?
I'll show you what a Scotsman can do, pal. Yeah. And I'll get even with those flesh-dripping bastards while I'm at it. We'll help clear your way to the cavern. But if you want to go inside, be those monsters dinner, that's your lookout. Like I said, you're on your own now, Jerry. Good luck in there. You're going to need it.
As the air claims mankind, so I possess you. We hold them at bay, buried in the deep, seething, unaware of our true form, oblivious of your debt, of your doom. You keep us hidden in the darkness, waiting. Yet the truth is that we and they are real. Prove yourself to us, and we will give you power. Power. Power.
What are you? No! I feel cold. It did something to me. Have I caught the disease?
No, this is no disease. This is the turning of the tide. We feel the seed of change you carry with you. You are not like the others. So are worthy, show me.
When they hit me, I felt no pain.
Hey, Granddad! I thought you were dead.
I could say the same about you, Lieutenant. How did you make it through?
Takes more than a bunch of meat-faced loons and a few flames to stop one of the tank corps, even without my beautiful Renault.
So, what now?
You wanted to get to Fort Stern, am I right?
If I can get there, I may be able to bring this horror to an end.
Well, I'll drink to that, pal. It's a long way, but if we can get my tank rolling, I'll get you there in one piece.
Oh, American technology has let you down, Lieutenant?
My little baby's French, and she's lost her heartbeat. You'd call that a carburetor. We can fix her up, but it means taking our chances in the monastery.
I've never been there, but I have a bad feeling about this monastery.
And so you should. It's being used as a lazaret. Quarantine, you know? But it's one hospital where you wouldn't want the nurses looking after you.
Why not?
We stopped there last night to repair the carburetor. It was late, looked abandoned. Collins took the gear inside to get some light, and we never saw him or the carburetor again. Instead, we had to fight off these damn crazy nurses, more like animals. Looked like they got rabies or something. Anyway, I think we have company. Let's go! Get inside the main chapel and try to unlock the side door to the monastery. Walker locked it with a key, but some butcher-like fat bastard cut him in half with a meat cleaver. And God knows where he is now. So watch your back. I'll stay here and cover you from all the freaks coming this way. And don't mess around with the sisters if you meet any. They're faster than the rotten bastards we've seen so far. And not much prettier.
Wanna play doctors and nurses? Be a good boy now, and come to me!
The same behavior, but their flesh doesn't seem to be rotting. They must be getting closer to the source of the disease.
is that key?
Yes, let's head for the monastery. I had crossed the first line. This battlefield will soon be a distant memory, I told myself, to keep my spirits high. But only a blind man cannot see the truth. Something they didn't want to speak of, something hidden in the shadows, had shown itself in the sunlight of war. In broad daylight, its finger pointing at me. What chance did I have of putting this right, delivering the vaccine, making it work? I used to be a scientist. Now I'm just a long-forgotten shadow of that man, blinded by the horror, by my own ambitions. Something terrifying is breathing down your neck. Do you run or turn to face it? An army man knows his place. He obeys orders. He salutes and marches proudly into dangers a normal man would never face. But this was different. Without men who are healthy, without men who are alive, you cannot win a war. You won't find that on the recruiting posters. I wonder why.
September 29th, 1916, Fortress. The Germans are on the attack. They want this place back. No time for playing cards anymore. Down the way, there's a series of corridors. When you walk past, you can hear all sorts of strange noises like animals roaring. None of us ever dare go near. Never. Can't even imagine what's going on in there. We've piled rocks against the entrance, but the Germans aren't far off now, and their firepower is much stronger than ours. Only God can help us now. Gabriel Oates.
January 1898, from deep underground. The mine was virtually empty, only a handful of men still at work. Then, the next day, it was closed down, abandoned and boarded up. And it was that very night that I awoke and saw the lights, and I followed. They led me to the mine, to the second entrance, this safety tunnel they'd built all those years ago. I climbed in and followed these strange lights deeper and deeper underground. I knew very well the risk I was taking, but since my Helga died, who would sit waiting and worrying? The further I descended, the more of those lights I saw, floating in the air. I know the men from Freiburg have always been terrified of such things. They call them kobolds, mischievous sprites, and those who follow the lights never come back. When I reached the center, I was overwhelmed by what I saw. It was clear that here existed a race of people living by their own rules, and the quality of their engineering. How have they managed to construct such things? As I write, I have yet to encounter any of these people. When I was on the bridge earlier, I thought I heard something move behind me, but when I turned round, there was nothing there. I ate my last piece of bread yesterday. Water is also hard to find, but I've managed to drink a little from the rocks. That will have to do for now. I suspect no one knows I'm here, but my intuition tells me that soon enough I will encounter someone. Or something. I will write more tomorrow. Arnulf Ziegler, first explorer of the Kobold world. January 1898, from within the Great Construction. I'm starting to understand what the kobolds have built here, and it's not quite as complicated as I first imagined. They seem to have run a series of lines along the ground which bring lightning down to earth. They use this as a light source. On the surface, lightning brings fire and so destroys houses. But here, old Father Roth was right. Satan does live underground and is using the power of nature in ways God never intended. As far as I'm aware, the kobolds seem to be entirely ignorant of the word of God. When I finally meet them, my task will be to spread his word. Arnulf Ziegler, first enlightener of the kobold race.
Johnny! ready to fight?
Good work, old man! Let's search for the carburetor! It should be somewhere here! This is where we lost Collins!
Understood, Lieutenant!
My turn. Still waiting.
What the hell? Run, old man! Run!
There is nowhere to run, idiot!
Hang on! I'll try to distract him with grenades. You may want to do the same. That's just an idiot's opinion. Damn. That was close. Never seen anything like that before.
Really? Then I suggest we move on, or you'll be saying the same thing again.
I thought we'd had it that time. Thank God we made it.
It seems God has little interest in this place.
You're a deep one, Zimmerman. But you can fight. I'll give you that.
I'll look for the carburetor. You check if your tank is still there.
Yes, sir.
Easy kill.
It's just...
Yes.
You found it? Hey, your eyesight's pretty good for an old trooper.
You see, Lieutenant Patton? It took a German to actually get something done.
Oh, yeah. Your boys have done plenty around here, and not all of it good. I've promised to take you to Fort Stern. Get in before I change my mind.
Want to hear an old joke? How do you make God laugh? You tell him your plans. That's what people around me were always doing. Joking, laughing, thinking they were on some glorious, never-ending journey into the sky. But not me. I want something more, much more. Funny, isn't it? And painful. You live, you die, all for nothing. All of your sins, all your dirty deeds, everything seems so small when death dances before your eyes and spawns a creature so powerful and unwanted the devil himself would need to think again. Plans are good. They kill time. Long after, they'll show you who you were. But don't think you'll get them accomplished. No, I wouldn't plan on that.
June 12th, 1916. The answer to your skillfully unasked question is no. I can't do everything. Walk on water. Fight back with limited manpower. Instantly cure the plague. This fortress is all we have right now. And I'm afraid it won't last much longer, with half of every single regiment struck down by this hellish disease. We are sacrificing so much. Everyone is doing their duty. But I don't think we can hold out for long. There was a massive attack from the south last night. General Staff can give you all the details. But now I know what our strategy must be. Break through the lighter British defenses and attack their encampments from the rear. It may prove impossible. But I'm not a novice. I know my job better than those pen pushers in Berlin. Striking out is our best form of defense. But they don't understand that it cannot be achieved in a single night. Hans.
July the 21st, 1916. That's precisely what I told them the last time they pressed me for news on the vaccine. Hopefully news supplies will reach you by rail before long. I know the odds are stacked against you there, Hans, and that you are losing too many of your best men. But the price of war must be paid. Everyone has to die someday. Above all, I regret that holding that fortress seems to be more about politics than warfare. Simply digging in and fending off the enemy, it's so unspectacular, and we both know you were born for better things. Jonas.
September 20th, 1916. They made this the testing ground, want to defeat us from the air. Dropping canisters of some strange sort of oil. Everyone's dug in here at the airport. Max Hahn.
Can't say you're a bad driver. Where did you learn?
That's none of your business.
You're a good soldier, but one hell of a miserable man.
I've never much cared what the common herd think of me.
Hell, we'd both be thrown out of charm school. But I'm happy to have you along, Jonas. Need every pair of hands I can get.
I'm not here to help you. I just need to get to the fortress as soon as possible for all our sakes. With Field Marshal Menge, I can finalize the vaccine, stop this disease from spreading.
So, you're a doctor, huh?
I'm a scientist. I know how complex the tools of warfare can be, and what people will do in the name of victory.
Now, wait a minute. Let me get this straight. Are you saying somebody's spreading this plague deliberately?
I already have proof. Now I need to find a way to stop it. Perhaps even turn it against its creator.
Damn. You realize what you're saying? You're just as crazy as the madman who started all this.
I'm saying I'll do whatever it takes for my people to win this war. This truce between us ends when we reach Fort Stern.
It's a deal. You know, I almost forgot we could be fighting against each other someday soon. Don't you think that's sad?
In war, there is no place for emotion. However, I do admit, you are a good soldier.
Hey, if I spot you on the battlefield, you want me to miss?
Fortunately for you, I won't be joining the regular troops. I did my time in the past. I was a soldier before you were even born, boy.
Uh-huh. Were those ancient Greeks as deadly as they say?
I am attacking!
November 2nd, 1916. Paul told me about the voices. Let me in on his plan. I thought he was going mad. Brain damage, shell shock. He was a strange kid even before all this. But then I started to hear the whispers too. Last night the voices wouldn't stop. And now I'm awake. It's all so clear to me. I can't take it either. I'm going along with Paul. Anonymous. That's right. You'll never find me.
Schnell, schnell!
My crew! Damn it! They were good kids.
Casualties, a necessary factor in victory. Raw flesh everywhere I look.
Schnell, schnell! Scheiße! Alarm! That makes it. Some help! I am defending! Time for revenge! Watch my back! Taste steel!
That makes me angry. Taste! The enemy is attacking! The enemy is attacking! Defend this location! I am defending! The enemy is attacking!
Going on foot will make things even harder for us.
I'm covering you!
I can repair this little sweetheart, so cover my back!
I'll do my best! Just be quick, will you?
My turn.
November 1st, 1916, heading somewhere safe. I'm getting away from here. I've had enough of this madness. The nightmare never ends. Barbed wire, endless fields of barbed wire. From the earth, from the sky, voices whispering, searching for someone, whispering a promise of power. I just can't stand this anymore. Who cares about the army? They will never find me now. I'm going to my uncle in Vimy Ridge, and maybe one day we'll look back on all this as just a bad dream. But I'm awake. I'm shivering. I'm terrified. No one will discover my uncle's secret cabin. The voices won't find me there, and neither will this war. Proudly, Private Paul Kurtig.
If I can stop this damn thing turning, then I'll be through to the fortress.
Don't know how you'll survive without me, Lieutenant. Okay, let's shut this piece of junk down.
Scheiße! Watch my back! Hilfe!
The enemy is attacking!
That makes me angry. Scheiße! Jetzt gibt's keine! I am defending!
this location!
Scheiße! Stay and fight! You will die!
No. My attack. Yes.
Taste! Schnell! That makes... The enemy is attacking! That makes me angry.
For revenge!
Schnell! Schnell!
It's time for me to turn back. Don't plan on bumping into your German pals. At least not right now. Hope you find what you're looking for, Zimmerman. I wish you luck.
Indeed. This joint operation is over. I'm sorry to say, we're enemies again now. You have my sincere thanks.
Like I say to my boys, always do more than is required of you. And remember, a pint of sweat will save a gallon of blood. Now move it, soldier!
Yes, sir.